Stage 6. Alright. Zebokon! He looks like an armadillo, and that looks like a goofy motherfucker. Oh, damn. He really is a goofy motherfucker, but he's actually your first very tough boss of this game. You have no idea how many times I died while fighting this fucker. That's his ram attack. He's a bitch with it. Be warned. He also has one more very asshole-ish attack, and that is his flame. There we go. His flame attack, which reaches all the way. Motherfucker! Reaches all the way across the damn screen! There we go. Now, I know I said not to do the little jump thing, but sometimes it is inevitable. Now, see, that's what I'm talking about. He's just a bitch. It's really luck on expert whether or not you beat this guy without dying. So far, my luck's been holding out, but now I fear it's maybe running out. Well, we're doing alright, as long as his luck... Shit! That's another bad thing, the screen. May as well mention that too. If he goes off screen and you're on the far edge, the screen will not pan to show him. Therefore, by the time you actually, if you try to walk over there, the enemy will usually attack and knock you flat on your ass. Very bad. And if I hadn't wasted my special moves, I'd be able to kill the motherfucker now. But no! Did I take my own advice and not use the level 1 or 2 attacks? Fuck no! Why would I do that and make it easy on myself? Hell, this is Ultraman. And we're on the Spamorama setting. Gotta make it look good. Although it's not gonna look too good if I get my ass kicked, which... Oh, son of a bitch! Die! There we go. Too close for comfort. Alright. Special attacks. I don't think I gave the names out. I don't really know the names. I know level 4 is Burning Plasma. I think level 3 is Missile Shot. Level 2 and level 1? I don't know. KS and AB. KS. What could KS be? Key Shot. You know. And AB. I don't know. Not really sure. There you go. The challenge of this Let's Play. Come up with your own fucking names for the special attacks, because they're probably better than the real ones anyway. Alright, Stage 7. Enemy. Majaba! And he's basically just the classic three-eyed insectoid boss that is so popular in these science fiction games. Now, remember how I said there are some bosses that you do not want to use your jump dive kick on? This motherfucker is one, because all he fucking does, basically, is jump around the fucking screen. And he does that shit. He'll usually fire that shit when he's off screen, so when you jump on screen, you jump right into the motherfucker. He has a high jump of his own. Well, shit. I really showed you how not to use that motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. Jump kicking is bad, but yet I'm going to do it anyway. He's so fucking quick. It's just... Another thing is, Ultraman is like the weakest of all the fucking fighters out of this game. Except for Gudis 1. Gudis 1 probably takes the cake as biggest pussy. But then again, all he is just a giant fucking booger. So, I would sure hope to God that Ultraman is better than him. Which he is. But barely. Now... Another one, this is kind of based on luck, whether or not you can beat him on the first go. Skill really doesn't have a whole lot of factor. Doesn't really factor into this game very much when you play on expert level. It's more randomly, do they spam in the right spot, or do they spam their attack where it hits you every time? You know, so far I've been getting pretty lucky. And I think my luck's gonna hold out. Not to, you know, sound the horn, sound the victory before the fight is over, but he's gone. Oh, he's toast. Toast, bitch! Toast! He's actually pretty easy and pretty weak in terms of damage he does, and damage you can do to him. It's just that fucking jumping around can be a real pain in the ass. He can get you when you least expect it, and if he gets on a fucking spam kick, which he tried, but I put his ass down, just like Old Yeller. But if he gets on one of those kicks, man, you're history. You're fucking history. You're gone. Game over, man. Game over. Wow. 206,000 points. Stage 8. Kodalar. The only monster in the series to actually beat Ultraman. Which is kind of weird because Ultraman never actually beat him. Apparently the normal people did some kind of... inserted some kind of disc and fired a beam at him or some shit like that. It's weird. Anyway, this motherfucker is, well, basically a blue Godzilla with a... what looks like a spiked boomerang and frisbee on his back. But whatever. That little energy attack he has there, it doesn't just hit the ground, but rather it, once it gets on the ground, it travels along it, so you have to jump. And don't use any of your special attacks on him, except for, level 4 when he says finish, because he reflects them back at you, which is bad. Very bad. It does damage to him, I think, but, you know, it'll also smack your ass, too. Now this one is actually halfway smart, in that he doesn't just spam you, because whenever you jump towards him, he likes to jump back and get away from you. Very clever. The one actual fair boss in the game. Very impressive. But yet he still spams his energy attack like a bitch. With the occasional headbutt, or tail swipe. If the bitch kills me, I'm gonna get pissed. Because I'm doing so good. I'm going on a no-death run here. Will I be able to do it? I think so. We got it. There we go. Fire. Perfect. Damn, man. Getting some mad skills going here. If this had a two-player option, and, you know, I'd invite some people from the forum or something for a one-on-one. But, once again, this game lets us all down. Huh. Yeah, I'm sure we're real disappointed about not being able to play this one co-op. Shame on you, Bandai. Shame on you. This game hath tarnished thy name. And thy soul. You will burn in hell for this. Believe me, you will burn in hell. Excellent. 7 lives. Last boss.